Hi there, welcome to my channel. Today what I will be doing is a vision board. The vision board that I wanted to do is really quite basic. I wanted to make something really easy and just to try and see how it will come out. Basically here I am is I'm busy using some watercolor on some watercolor paper. I'm going to use this as a kind of a background and just to stick pictures on and see how this will come out. My vision board, like I say, is very basic and it's not going to be very complicated at all. Here I am using a secondary color. I'm basically using a yellow ochre, and this is a kind of a rusty brown color. I'm just seeing how it'll work with the watercolors, and I'm just going to blend it in and just work it so that see what kind of effect I can make. This is the overall technique that I've done. As you can see, I've done a center line. That's where I'm going to be cutting it. And here I am just placing the photos, how I'd like to see it. And this is basically my vision board that I'll be doing. Um, with the vision boards, it's really quite easy to do. I didn't want to make anything that complicated. I have seen a lot of boards that have a lot of pictures in it and they're very specific colors. I wanted this to reduce the pictures down and to really look at specific things that I wanted to do for the board. Here you can see I've got a bicycle. Um, this represents basically the bicycles that I want to fix and repair. And this main picture, the big picture, is a spiritual photo that I want to do just to make it work a little bit better. What I could suggest for a vision board is to try and do as few photos as you can, not to do a lot of photos for your board. This will just make it easier for you to decide on what you want to do for the year. I find that a lot of people put a lot of things in their vision board, but it's just really too much, and it's just a kind of impossible to do. So if you keep your board really simple and just concentrate on things that you really need or really want to do, then maybe that's something you can do for a vision board and just make it very simple. This is the reverse side of the board. I'd already done writing on the front of the board, but I wanted to extend the board, so I'm going to just do the other side of the board. I painted it as well, and I'm just sticking a bit of brown paper on just to give it a different effect. Um, the purpose of the second section of it was just to extend the vision board. I was looking at a lot of stuff, how I want to look at things, and I found a lot of other interesting things that I would like to include. So basically, the back side of the boards are basically just an extension of things I would like to remember or ideas I'd like to do. The vision board that I'm doing here isn't a long term, isn't a yearly vision board. It's basically a board that's for about like 3 months or something, because I want to plan certain things that need to happen, and I just want to see where the board's going to go. Um, the other thing that I've done with this board is I've kind of done a little bit of research on things that I would like to do, things I haven't tackled before. So these are the kind of things I want to try and do for the next 3 months. One of the things I'd like to do is how to repair a motorcycle. I don't really know how I'm going to do that, but it's something that I've been wanting to do for a while. I've been doing a little bit of theory and a little bit of coursework, so I'm just going to see where that'll take me. I might not be very good at it, so you just have to, just run with it and see what you're going to do. Um, the other aspect is I really want to improve my spirituality, just improve being more calm and being able to be level headed. I do find that sometimes, the way the world is and how work is, it can be a little bit much and it can be a little bit heavy or a little bit of a strain. So sometimes you need to just find that zen, so to speak, so that you can improve on you as a person. Yeah, I'm just placing some extra pictures on the board. I don't really have to put the pictures in, but I just wanted it to be an extension. They're just small pictures that I've done, done at a Photoshop around the corner from where I am, and that's what I'll be doing on this board. Here I have finished the vision board, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about the actual vision board. Um, this is what I wanted to do for the vision board was to look at things that I really wanted to do, and to look at what I would like to do for the year, and this is how my vision board worked out. This page is my spiritual board, basically my spiritual ideas that I want to do, because I really want to try and be more spiritual, more grounded, more calm. And that is something I really would like to work on a little bit. Um, this is a picture of my bicycle, of a bicycle. This is something I want to learn a bit more, to do repairs, learn a bit more skill, find the equipment. This picture is about the home. I just want to improve my home just a little bit. Maybe paint a few walls, maybe clear the floors, put some packing space up. And this is a motorcycle studies that I want to do. I'm very interested in how to repair motorcycles, and that's really what that's all about. And I'm thinking very much in the long term about getting a motorcycle and fixing it and using it to as a form of transport. This is a picture representing social needs. I need to try and get out a bit more. I need to try and work on my social media. I need to work on just my friendships and family connections, and just to try and improve my social skills, basically. I tend to not want to do anything or want to go out as much, but I should try and do that a bit more. And also maybe go and see a movie or something, or just be more socially active. Um, and with the bicycles, well, it's also about exercise, improving my exercise skill, maybe doing longer distances, or maybe going on a bicycle run with other cyclists, just something of interest. Overall, my board ended up going a bit more than I thought. I started looking at vintage things. I continued my spiritual thing, exploring my self awareness. I was looking at pathways. What's your purpose? Where's your pathway going to go? What you're going to do? And then I went on to about identities. So through this board, I was going through other areas that I thought should be looked at, and this is something that can be done for the long term. Um, I also continued on this side of the board, just a bit about being more artistic, back to social again, back to identity, and it's just something I wish to improve. And also maybe do a little bit of traveling. If I do the motorcycle project and I use a motorcycle, maybe I can go somewhere that's of interest, or maybe go and see some architecture or something of interest. And here is just a picture of me going to the movies, or outside movies, or just going to the park or something. Just something of interest to be more social. Overall, this is a really nice board. It's very simple. This vision board is very simple. It's not geared towards anything, and it's not dated. And you can make a board for one day. Even if you wanted to make a vision board for one day, you could do so. And this board I have here is for about 3 months, so that's what I'll be using. Um, do I will I be doing more vision boards? Yes, this was actually quite fun to do, and I'll probably be doing more vision boards in the future. I'd like to say thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Could you please subscribe and leave a comment, and I will see you in the next project.